Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Empowering Lives Through an Online Business. And happy and blessed Friday for all of you, and or happy and blessed Saturday if you're already enjoying that weekend. So let's find out what is our topic for today.
So, our topic for today on empowering life through an online business, episode 24, we'll be talking about freedom to be present. How an online business change family life.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hello everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Yesenia, but everyone knows me as Jessie. I'm a nurse by professional. I live here in Ontario, Canada, but I'm originally from Cuba. I have a business online. I'm a mentor.
Hello everyone. Happy Friday. My name is Isabel. I am originally from Mexico, now living in North Carolina with my family. I am also a proud digital business owner and a mentor.
Yes. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jesse. And we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons, one for Tuesday, one for Thursday. So you can register for either one or for both. And our live webinar happens at the same time those 2 days, so which is 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. The second link that you receive there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch yesterday's live webinar, the replay of yesterday's live webinar, before next Tuesday's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
Okay, so yesterday we had Elena as our host. She is a job quitter now and a full time digital business owner. We also had Tanisha and Tarisha. One is a recovery assistant, and the other one is a teacher. We had PB and Josh. PB is a registered nurse, and Josh is an Airbnb host. And we also had Dorothy, who is an anti money laundering analyst.
We also have Atika, she's a nurse. Fatima is NYPD officer, and Anusha is accountant, buyer advocate, and Hien, technical support. So all these people were on a live webinar yesterday, November 6th. Remember, we have live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursday, always at the same time, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And the only thing you have to do is register with your name and email, and we contact you back. We send you an email back with your personal link so you can access this webinar every Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, so if you're catching yesterday's replay, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages. So Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. Okay, so let's dive into our topic for today.
Okay, our topic is freedom to be present, how online business changes family life.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. So, welcome back to another episode of the Empowering Lives Through an Online Business, and happy Friday for everyone, or happy Saturday if you're already on Saturday. So today's episode touches the heart of why so many of us started this journey, and that is freedom to be present. In a world where are constantly rushing, commuting, overworking, and missing precious moments with our loved ones, having an online business changes everything. It's not just about earning income, it's about regaining time, presence, and peace. So let's talk about three powerful ways an online business creates the freedom to truly be there for what matters the most. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So, what are today's points?
So today's points are point number one, time freedom, strength, family bonds. Number two, flexibility, reduce stress and improve health. Point number three, you model possibility for the next generation. So if you like this topic, stay with us and we're going to dig in.
Yes, thank you, Jesse. Okay, so let's move on to point number one.
Okay, so point number one, family, what is it? Time freedom strengthens family bonds. And according to um, this study from C1 Gallup, wait a minute, from this study, this is a fact from Gallup study found that 70% of parents feel they don't spend enough meaningful time with their families because of work commitments. So for years, I was one of them. I can really testify to this. Between corporate deadlines and school schedules, I remember rushing through mornings, eating dinner late, and realizing that while I was providing for my family, I wasn't always present with them. I remember that when I had to work on the weekends, my son would be having games, because he was always doing sports. And I was working, I couldn't be there to watch him play. And I remember that sometimes when he played during my lunchtime, I only had 30 minutes for lunch. So I used to like rush out and watch him. I was there 5 minutes because, the drive over there, the time I had to watch him and then I had to drive back to work, I only had 5 minutes to watch him. And I felt so guilty because I couldn't be there for him. So traditional jobs often demand strict hours and long commutes. And as a mom, that meant missing moments that truly matter, with my kids, like sports, school events, and even just enjoying, a breakfast meal with them during the weekend because I didn't have the time to just sit down and enjoy it with them. So even simple conversations after a long day, those small moments, the ones that build deep connection, were often sacrificed um, to, I was always sacrificing those because of my responsibilities at work, and I couldn't really have the time to be there with them. But everything began to change when I discovered the digital world. Building my online business gave me something that no paycheck ever could. And it gave me time freedom, the time that to just feel that peace and be able to sit down with them, go play their favorite sports with them, and be truly present and not just watching my clock like, oh my God, I got to go back now. So everything changed when I found this business because now, you know, I'm the one who decides what I do with my time. So I could finally design my day around my family, not the other way around. So now I get to enjoy weekdays, walks with them, with my grandkids, with my kids, share coffee, or even make them, a delicious breakfast with my daughter. I also have time with her. In fact, this morning we went early in the morning in the cold. We went on a walk with our pup. And late last night we were out, all of us playing pickleball with the family. And when we had such a great time, and we didn't have to worry about, "Oh, we have to get back because we have an early morning, or we have to get back because we have other commitments." We did it, and we enjoyed it, and that's something, that nothing can give you, that peace and that family time that we create together, you know so I also enjoy just spending time with my parents. So those moments remind me that the real wealth, is about working. It's not about working harder. It's about living fully. And that's what I was telling you earlier, that inner peace that you get is priceless. It's totally priceless for me. Because when you reclaim your time, you don't just change your schedule, you strengthen bonds that gives your life meaning. So that's I think when somebody has that, when you really have that time freedom, to fully enjoy your family, it means the world. It's everything, because as long as you have the health and the time freedom and you have family, you have more than you ever hoped for, I think.
Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, so Isabel taught us about time freedom strengthens family bonds. And yes, when you're more present, you build that bond with your loved ones. So it could be your kids, it could be your parents. Um, and that's something that allows you, an online business allow you to be there present. Like many times, in other lives, Isabel mentioned that, because of this online business, now she can go and be with her dad. Last time, when her dad was in the hospital, she was there. And if she was working, she wasn't going to be able to do that. But thanks to this online business, she was there fully present, for her dad during those times. So that's the family bonding that you're creating.